Thanks for watching Afternoon Live. Whether you've recently started working out, training for a marathon, or just took a long hike, you might be dealing with some soreness. So here with some easy stretches and techniques to help you recover, we welcome back chiropractor Dr. Chris Cooper. Great to see you.
Yeah, thanks for having me back.
So lots of us are maybe starting a new fitness or wellness routine with running, pickleball,
yes.
Super popular.
So many people are doing pickleball now.
It's a great way to get your body moving, but a lot of people are getting hurt too.
Oh, I know, I love the sound.
It's quite a sound. So let's talk about folks who are maybe beginning a new sort of routine with running.
Yes.
What are some things we might run into and how can we treat that at home?
Common muscles that get injured, especially when you're starting a new routine, are the big ones. We got our quads on the front, hamstrings on the back, sometimes glutes get involved, sometimes calves get involved. And so some easy stretches we can do, keep you running, keep it going.
Okay.
Ideally you do this like after your run.
Okay.
But in the meantime, we're sitting in a chair, let's do it right now.
Sure.
So one thing we could do is cross your leg.
Okay. The pleather pants were a poor choice today. I'm just gonna say that right off the bat. Okay.
And then you lean forward.
Okay.
And you should feel this in your hip.
Yeah.
Maybe a little bit on the side, maybe a little bit in the back. Really good stretch. All these stretches we should hold for about 30 seconds.
Okay.
And you do it every side, you know.
This is an easy one that you feel right away, but it's not painful. It shouldn't be painful, right? Yeah. But it doesn't take a lot. It's not very strenuous just to kind of get your body activated.
Not too hard.
Okay.
Yeah.
What else?
Easy one for the quad. If you want to stand up next to your chair, use it for balance just in case. And we'll pull your heel to your butt.
Okay.
An easy way to make this one better is kind of stand really tall.
Okay.
Typically we'll kind of like, oh yeah, I don't even feel it.
Right.
No, stretch it out. Really
this
get
is
that.
Taking me back to my middle school soccer practice. All the basic stuff that you learn.
Easy stuff. All that stuff you learned back then, it still applies.
Okay.
But especially getting into these exercise routines, you're going to have sore muscles.
Yeah.
For pickleball, there's other, you're probably using a lot more arms and shoulder. And so the big ones, you got your deltoids on the side. Easy deltoid stretch. You bring your arm across the chest.
That's it.
If you're feeling it here, you're doing it right.
Okay.
And that's it.
And do you find that some people start something and they feel it in their body and then they kind of want to give up because it just hurts?
Oh yes.
But you got to keep moving.
Oh, 100%. A lot of times if you push yourself too hard too fast, because it's so fun, you'll hurt yourself, you cause an injury, or say you don't stretch.
Right.
You tear something, you injure something, and then you can't do the sport you like.
And you don't have to do a super long stretching routine. A few simple things, a few minutes will make a big difference.
Yeah, I mean if each stretch is 30 seconds, so far we got 2 quads, 2 glutes, 2 shoulders. We're 3 minutes in total.
Okay, let's talk about the power tools that you brought for us. These super cool massage gun contraptions.
Yes, so a lot of people have something like this at home. You could buy these on Amazon. You could buy them for really expensive or you could buy them for pretty cheap.
That's true. How do you even know what to look for, I guess?
In my opinion, I would stay in the price range of 50 to 100 bucks.
Okay.
If you're going up into the several hundreds, you're getting the professional models, and that's the ones I use in my office.
Okay.
You don't need it. But if you go lower than like 30 bucks, the battery's gonna die and it's just gonna die.
Oh,
You're gonna like throw the whole thing away.
Okay, no fun.
So
all right.
50 to 100 bucks, you're gonna get something that's gonna last a long time. So if you have one of these, easy stuff you could do if you're doing running. Let's turn this thing on.
Mine's already turned on.
Put this on your quad. You could just go up and down your quad. And if you want the pro tip, you use your quad while you do it.
Oh, okay.
And it just feels good. It's just you're activating the muscle while you're using it.
So is this a pre or post workout to do?
I like most of these for post.
Okay.
Another idea is if you're doing your calf muscles.
I'm on full volume. Stop. Okay.
I know. I give you the fancy one.
Here we go. I'm back.
Do your calf muscle. You could do the back side. You could do all the way down to the ankle.
It's kind of relaxing too.
It feels good.
Okay.
Especially if you're sore after running, this is going to feel great.
Yeah, for sure.
For pickleball stuff, you could do shoulders.
Okay.
All that stuff is going to feel good. You could get your bicep. It's going to be more on the front side. tricep is going to be more on the back side. But oftentimes you're going to have the sore neck and shoulder connection.
Yeah.
And so you could do your own neck.
Okay.
And this is magical.
Oh my gosh, I have a knot right here. It's happening.
I know.
This is a good moment.
I know. You get your piece of chocolate cake.
There you go.
You know, you're
This is a
massaging
good
your
day
own
for
neck.
me.
This is great.
Self-care.
Yeah. And so, pro tip for this one, you can add some neck range of motion, and you'll feel it change underneath. And it's kind of nice.
Interesting.
Using the muscles that you're working on.
I'm going to turn mine off before I break it. How do you keep yourself from overdoing it? I mean, you don't want to sit there with this thing for too long, right?
It's a good rule of thumb is if it's feeling sore and bruised, you're going too hard.
Okay.
And so you'll know if you're pushing it too hard, because it's like, oh, geez, I feel like
I've made a new problem now.
Yes, I know. And you can overdo it. You can.
Sure.
You can push too hard. You can turn it up. You know, yours had a lot of settings. You can turn that thing really high, and you can make it so you're more sore than you should be.
Sure. Good stuff. Thank you so much. It was great to see you.
Yeah, it's good to see you again.
I'm so relaxed now. All right, for more at-home tips from Dr. Chris, just head to our website at katu.com and we will link you. We'll be right back with more Afternoon Live right after this.